Just blocks from the... We welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jose Altuve heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, number 27.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here it comes on 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
In the second spot.
So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Carlos Correa digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, George Springer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, center fielder, Ben Revere.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third,
Will Venable gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 2-2 now with two gone here in the home half of the first. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Colby Rasmus will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Colby Rasmus.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ranging back is Venable at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Gonzalez is ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Number 13 will get his first opportunity now.
Number 13.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bryce Harper will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Anthony Rendon gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jason is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Jason Castro.
Gonzalez looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Dallas Keuchel steps into the box.
Dallas Keuchel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Jose Altuve will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Wilson Ramos digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ramos.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. Gio Gonzalez is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Gonzalez.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Ben Revere is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 13 in foul ground. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? And he'll back up a step behind the plate to look this one into the glove, and the side is retired. Carlos Gomez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Gonzalez gets the side. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. George Springer In now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Will Venable in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Throw into third, and he is in there. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy, who flew out in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Coming in is Rasmus. Oh, and he botches it. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Anthony Rendon. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And he's safe. Trey Turner will dig in. 0-for-1 here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he can't make the play. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll throw home with it, and they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2. Wilson Ramos steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rasmus has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Colby Rasmus box to start off the 5th in this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Marwin Gonzalez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first. Number 13 will step in. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Jason Castro stands in. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Just checking.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung out easily. The runner's breaking for home. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. To the plate as we get started here in the bottom.
But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ben Revere is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Next for the Nationals.
Ryan Zimmerman will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Castro has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now the left-handed hitting Will Venable. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 run, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Altuve will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back, and oh, this is off the second base bag. Backhanded. Carlos Gomez comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Harper. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Carlos Correa will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Runner breaks for third. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bryce Harper will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Keuchel gets the sign and delivers. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Will Harris will take over on the mound now.
Houston, number 36, Will Harris.
Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that's in there. Base hit. Daniel Murphy will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he is in there. Anthony Rendon will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. George Springer will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit hard to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for the Astros.
At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He singled his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Marwin Gonzalez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Number 13 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 13.
He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw behind the runner to second. Set to deliver on 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they pitch out. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Trey Turner steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Gregerson will come on much too early.
Houston, number 44.
The 0-1 delivery.
Luke Gregerson.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Wilson Ramos will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. The pitcher, Gio Gonzalez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he is out on the tag. The tag, and he is out. Number 13 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jason Castro steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Luke Gregerson will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a flare out toward right center. Springer has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Will Venable. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Hit in the air out to left. Rasmus has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Bryce Harper gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a high pop-up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jose Altuve, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. Rendon has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Carlos Gomez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. This one's flared out toward left. Turner into shallow left. And that's the second out of the inning. Carlos Correa will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
bottom of the 9th, second baseman, Daniel.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa fields it cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Anthony Rendon comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Hit back up the middle. There is Altuve. A step on the bag for 1. Trey Turner will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
The catcher,
Wilson Ramos gets a chance here with the tying run at second and the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 2 runs on 5 hits. 3 errors. They also left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dallas Keuchel. His record is now 2-1. The save to Luke Gregerson, his second. The loss goes to Gio Gonzalez. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.